You're watching Play Replay with Async. Now, today I wanted to take a look at something recently that uh, the guy that's going to play Captain America said, and the whole internet kind of blew up over this thing. It's kind of a big deal. I'm sure you probably even heard of it if you're into this type of stuff. But Anthony Mackie, the new Captain America, decided that he wanted to talk a little bit about not really being proud of the American part of Captain America. Now, yeah, I get it. He's probably thinking that, that's a bad thing nowadays. You can't talk about America because he's black, and for some reason we can't be proud of the country because once upon a time there was slavery. Even though there was slavery throughout the world, every creed, every race had slavery at some point, but for some reason America is the only one that stands out, and that's the only one we address. So that's the only one we could talk about. And that's the only reason why we can't be proud of America, because America is the only country that we can't be proud of, even though other countries around the world to this day have slavery, and we don't ever hear about those. Even the African nations that have slavery, but we can't talk. We don't talk about those. We just talk about America. Anyway, so I'm going to just do my viewing of this and give you my thoughts and kind of talk about what he said after he said this, because the internet blew up. So that being said, let's watch this little clip, okay? Okay.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations. Like, it's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity.
Okay, I could follow that.
Someone who is trustworthy and dependable. It's kind of, this is kind of like an aspect of a dream coming true. When I was a kid, all of us as actors, I believe, want to get back to that day before someone told you no. When you look out your door and you see a 5-year-old kid with a stick and he's slaying dragons to save the princess in the tower.
Anthony Mackie, we can't have a princess anymore. Your company that you work for, Disney, doesn't like those. So she can't be saved by the prince. So I don't know what you're talking about here.
Not a sword, and that princess is not there. And all of his little dreams
were dashed. We can't. Nobody can dream unless someone tells them they can. So anyway, this is kind of pointless at this point. This guy is kind of rambling. I don't know if he changed, like he felt like maybe I stepped too far as soon as he said that about America, but what does he want to be known as then in this movie, that in the actual title of the movie says Captain America, okay? Captain America. What do you want to be known for, Anthony Mackie? I thought you took the shield of Captain America to stand for what that shield, being an American flag, stands for. You're wearing a super suit or whatever, like a superhero suit in the movie that literally shows the American flag on it. Now, maybe throughout the whole movie you don't wear it, and at the last 5 minutes of the movie you wear it because, we got to get butts and seats, and that's what they paid for. Because they actually paid for Captain America. So I don't know what this guy is thinking. And usually this guy doesn't have such bad takes. So I'm not sure what he's thinking. But I understand that we're not supposed to be proud of America. If you live in the Philippines, you should be proud of the Philippines. If you live in Egypt, you should be proud of Egypt. If you live in Dubai, you should be proud of Dubai. But if you live in America, oh my God, no way. We can't be proud of this country. This country has done some bad things. If you live in Africa, you should be proud of Africa. Even though some parts of Africa had slavery and still has slavery today. Now, we should be working to stop the slavery, yes. But can you not be proud of your nation? And if this is a patriots type of movie, a guy that's a patriot that fights for his country, then what is this guy proud of? Does he want to be known as Captain Planet? In other words, he can't be for America. He has to be for the world, right? Okay, so I think they filmed the wrong movie then, because Captain Planet is who Anthony Mackie wants to play, okay? So that is just ridiculous, okay? So I'm not going to see this movie. It's already got like 5 seconds of Hulk in it. And I mean, they have images of the leader. I don't know if you've seen these images that got leaked of the leader. Not looking good, okay? I mean, look at these images. He's not looking good. This is crap. What are they spending all this money on? And they had to reshoot this film, like a bunch of stuff. Like they had to restart over with this film. So they lost a lot of money. So I don't know, they had a budget for that, and then they probably had to reconfigure and start over with a new budget. And I bet you they're only going to cover the new budget that they spent on this movie, so that they don't tell you that they actually are going to lose money no matter how much money this movie makes. Because it ain't making $1 billion. This is not making $1 billion. And Red Hulk being the president, that's a little too close to home, don't you think? Red, as in Republican, the president, as in Trump. It's a little close to home. So if he's the actual bad guy in this movie, starting to get some conspiracy thoughts going on in my mind that how did they know that Trump would be president? But anyway, you can come at me and tell me I'm crazy for thinking these things, but it's just some things that you have to think about nowadays because you can't believe anything anymore. So anyway, Anthony Mackie, after this, came out and said, you know, let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking the shield of a hero like Cap, notice how he doesn't say Captain America, is the honor of a lifetime. I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap, Cap, Cap. He only says Cap. He doesn't say Captain America. Cap. Okay, so has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to. Okay, so he didn't actually say sorry, and he didn't change his statement if you read this correctly. If you just actually take what he said, notice how he only said Cap. He never said Captain America. So he didn't walk back nothing. He just said that he wants to be Captain Planet. He wants to be Captain Planet. That's what Anthony Mackie wants to be. The Captain America Brave New World movie should be called Captain Planet Brave New World. So Captain Planet, that's who this guy wants to be. Okay, well, they filmed the wrong movie. He wants to be Captain Planet. Make this guy Captain Planet, okay? Make Anthony Mackie Captain Planet. He wants to be Captain Planet. Let this man play Captain Planet. Because he doesn't want to play Captain America. He didn't walk it back according to what he just said. Cap, Cap, Cap. He couldn't say Captain America. He couldn't just say Captain America once in that statement. This guy usually doesn't have bad takes. I don't really mind him as Falcon. I think he's a good Falcon. He did a great job as Falcon. He's never bothered me in any of these movies until now when he did this, you know, oh, America's racist. Why is America racist? That's basically why he doesn't want to be known for the America part, because Trump's the president. And I don't want to make this political, but let's be honest, that's why. Because this guy has to signal to his left fans that, you know, I don't want to be known as a patriot when Trump's in office. Oh my God. So you're telling me that's basically what it sounds like. Why would he come out and do this statement? And of course, he's in a foreign country. I think he's in Rome when he says that. So I don't know. It just seems like, you know, do Roman people, are they proud of Rome? I think so. Is every other person, is China proud of China? Is Japan proud of Japan? Is Australia proud of Australia? Is Russia proud of Russia? You could pretty much say all the countries in the world, and there'll be a lot of people that say, yes, they're proud of their country. But when it comes to America, that's the one country that you cannot be proud of. You have to be like, oh, I'm not from a country. I'm not from that country. No, no, no. I'm not from America. Don't get me confused with those Americans, even though I'm speaking American and I sound American and I come from a state in America. Come on. Can we just get over this crap? Can we get over the racism? Can we get over the I'm not from that country because America's racist? Can we get over all this stuff and start actually coming together and just trying to make a good society again? Can we please get past this nonsense? But, we can't do that because we have to keep on going because of the man that might be president right now. And he's a bad guy. So the TV tells me, so I have to listen and believe because TV programming. Anyway, so I'm just saying that this movie's not going to do well. I'm not going to see it. I don't want to talk too much longer about this because I think it's dumb. But I just wanted to kind of let you know that, what's going on. I just wanted to kind of do a video about this because I thought that this is something that I feel passionate about, even though I'm covering it a little late, yes. But I just kind of wanted to do a video on this because I think this is worth talking about because I'm tired of people not being united anymore in the United States of America. The Bible says something. It says, a kingdom divided cannot stand. Think about that. If we have a kingdom that's divided, it will not stand. That's all there is to it, okay? It's not going to stand. It's going to collapse under its own weight. So we all should be thinking about that every day and trying to figure out a way that we can get along, even though we have different views and different opinions. That's okay. You can like a movie, you can hate a movie. It's okay. You can like a color, you can like a shape, whatever you want to like. Doesn't matter. Just don't tell me I can't like it or whatever. And it's just not, we're not all the same person. And that's good. That's the way we were intended to be. We're not supposed to be a hive mind like a bunch of Borgs walking around robots, So anyway, now that I said that and talked probably a little political, maybe I'm sure somebody will get mad at me because God forbid somebody has an opinion on the internet. Holy crap. I didn't check my opinion with the whole world before I came online to give my opinion because I didn't want to offend everybody in the world, But tell me what you think about this whole thing with Cap and all this stuff that's going on with Cap, not Captain America. Captain Planet is what I'm going to call him from now on. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.